Okay, so when I was in the army, I was in artillery, as I may have mentioned before. And the gunner in my artillery section, a section is the smallest unit. It's like a squad or a team. It's like five or six, seven soldiers and a section chief. And a gunner is the second highest ranking. And my gunner was this guy named Combs. Charles Combs, or CJ as he likes to call himself. This crazy fucking redneck from South Carolina. About the craziest redneck you're ever gonna meet, right? And this guy basically said fucking goddamn in the middle and the end of like almost every sentence, right? Fucking goddamn, Levy! Fucking goddamn, fucking doing! Fucking goddamn fuck over here, Levy! Basically how he talked. And we had to, unfortunately, one of my least favorite parts of the army was we did a lot of road marches. We'd put on like 70 pounds of gear with our weapon, and we would march anywhere from 6 miles all the way up to 25. Yeah, the great 25-mile road march. Oh, God. But one of the rules was that you had to have at least 25 pounds in your rucksack, right, when we were marching. And just to make sure you weren't cheating, they would put your rucksack on a scale and weigh it. Make sure it was 25 pounds. And the night before this one particular ruck march, I'm in my room and I'm trying to look for shit to weigh it down with, to make it 25 pounds. And I can't really find anything, or I was too lazy to go look. And then all of a sudden I'm looking around my room and I just get this light bulb in my head. And like, I love to cook in my room, right? I never ate in like the dining room, the DFAC. I went out and bought groceries and mostly cooked in my room. And I love to cook pancakes. And I had this 10-pound bag of pancake batter just sitting there on the table. And they said, wow, that's at least 10 pounds. That'll work. And I finally found some other shit. And I got my ruck to about 25 pounds. So I go to PT in the morning. They put it on the scale and weighs out right. So, good job, Levy. You weighed down your ruck. Good fucking job. So we proceed to go on this road march. And in the middle of it, I don't know how Combs knew, but he saw there was like something wrong with my ruck or something. He goes, fuck's in your fucking goddamn ruck, Levy? Like, nothing. Nothing? Fuck goddamn shit about that. We get back. So we get back to the barracks, and before him and my chief, Sergeant Tristan, who hated me, he just took pleasure in smoking the shit out of me and making my life miserable. This guy was an asshole. It was mutual. I didn't like him either, obviously. And him and Sergeant Tristan smoked the shit out of me for like 45 minutes straight. Mind you, it's the middle of winter. It's like February at Fort Drum, which is basically Antarctica. And they're making me like do sprints through like 2 feet of snow, holding my weapon in my hands. I was running through snow, rolling through the snow, crawling through the snow. Like, I was basically fucking Frosty the Snowman, right? By the time I was done with this shit, I never wanted to see snow ever again. Oh my God, I'm like covered in snow from head to toe. And I was wearing my 25-pound ruck while I was doing this for 45 minutes. Then finally, Combs leads me over to the barracks parking lot and goes, okay, Levy, let's fucking see what you fucking goddamn fucking ruck. And then at the last moment I realized, oh fuck, the pancake batter. I didn't realize I didn't tie the thing down. I didn't close the bag because what? Someone's going to turn my ruck upside down? No need. And I'm like trying to slowly take everything out of my ruck because I didn't want pancake batter to spill. And Combs gets really impatient. He goes, fuck, give me that shit. And he just takes my rock and turns it all the way upside down. And pancake batter proceeds to go everywhere. All over the parking lot. All over me. I'm fucking covered in pancake batter on top of all the snow from head to toe. By some miracle, none of it got on Combs, or I'd probably be dead right now. But he stares at me for a few seconds. Like all this powder all over. He goes, fucking goddamn fucking hell is that? Pancake batter? The fuck you doing with pancake batter? I was weighing down my rock with it. What the fuck, Levy? And then all these NCOs are like noticing this now. And they're walking up to me like, Levy, what the fuck? What is all that shit all over you? Pancake batter, Sergeant? What the fuck are you doing with pancake batter? I was weighing down my ruck with it. Why the fuck are you weighing down your rucksack with pancake batter? Only you, Levy. Only you. God damn it. And there was so much pancake batter in my ruck that I spent my entire time off at breakfast, like an hour and a half, just cleaning this shit out in the shower. Took me basically the whole time, like I said. And, oh my God. I guess I never actually got all of it out, because like three years later, I'm getting out of the army, and you gotta clean all your gear out, right, before you hand it back in, before you can go home. So I'm cleaning out my ruck, I'm cleaning the inside, and I noticed these little specks of like white on the bottom. First I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I realized, holy shit, that's pancake batter. That shit is still in there. I think 3.5 years later. You imagine like 20 years from now, you know, the army's cheap. They don't really replace things like rucksacks. So there's a chance that thing's still going to be there in 20 years. And they issue it to some random soldier who's not even born yet. And they're looking at it and like, what the fuck is that white shit, bro? What is that? Kid, you have no idea. Yeah,